Our tips are back, of course. We're talking FF7, we're talking Rebirth. Got a bit of a quicker news video for today, but we're going to have several Rebirth voice actors at New York Comic-Con coming up the weekend after next, October 14th. Specifically, it's going to be Cody Christian, John Eric Bentley, Britt Barron, Max Middleman, Susie Young, and hosted by Matt Mercer, who is, I think, more or less confirmed to be the voice of Vincent Valentine. I don't know if Square Enix themselves have actually confirmed that yet, but I know around the time that the State of Play trailer dropped and we heard the voice, there's articles about it, people were talking all about it. And actually, according to the Silicon Air article about this, he actually provided additional voices for Remake, which I wasn't aware of, and he voiced Core in Final Fantasy XV. That's kind of cool to learn. Specifically, though, the event's going to be held on October 14th at 12:30 p.m. PT, 3:30 p.m. ET, and 9:30 p.m. CET. So for my fellow people in the Central Time Zone, that'll be 2:30 p.m. They do say on the picture that's provided on the tweet that the panel itself will be live streamed on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how often they do that. Maybe they do it every single time. I don't really keep up with like these panel discussions that much. But that seems interesting a little bit. Maybe it leans in favor of there potentially being something shown. And obviously with Matt Mercer hosting, that has people wishing for something with Vincent, like a Vincent reveal. We've already seen him obviously with the State of Play trailer, but it's kind of a behind shot and we get like brief quick images of him. We get just a little bit of like dialogue from him, right? But we haven't seen Vincent's face. So people are kind of hoping for like a face reveal, and it just so happens that this is taking place, of course, on October 14th, which happens to be a day after Vincent Valentine's birthday. The character of Vincent Valentine was born on October 13th, 1950, and historically that is a Friday the 13th. This year it's also a Friday the 13th. I think there is a little bit of like possibility to this, right? I don't know what they would do. I don't know if they would just give us like a character render, like character art, a little teaser trailer, like a couple second thing of Vincent. I don't know what they would do if they do anything at all. I don't want to put too much stock into it because I don't know how likely it is. I just think with Matt Mercer hosting and the event taking place like right around Vincent's birthday, right? Literally the day after Vincent's birthday, they could either give us something the day before, like they could drop something on that Friday, a little trailer or something, some sort of something for Vincent, I don't know. Or also the Comic-Con panel itself, which is obviously something people look forward to with any sort of Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, any of those. We're here for some trailers, man. I don't know if they do video game trailers that often. Maybe they do. I don't really keep up with this shit, man. But kind of putting Vincent aside for a second, it's kind of cool that Cody Christian's there. He doesn't do this stuff that often, man. I know he's done gaming events and stuff in the past, but he's just not really there as often. Like Johnny Bentley and like Brenna White and some others are at these quite often. It's kind of cool to see like the main guy, right? The voicing the main character of this project actually going to be there to answer questions and shit. And I feel like that kind of adds a bit of importance to the event as well. I'm not saying for sure we're going to get something, man. And we already got like a badass trailer not too long ago, and we got that big ass showcase recently too, right? So we've had our fill for a little bit. I still expect plenty more trailers and things, but I just don't know what the odds are of there being like something at this event specifically. That's pretty much the video, my dudes. Not much more to add, right? There's going to be some voice actors at New York Comic-Con. You can ask them some questions and maybe there'll be something there. Or no, I don't know, right? What else can we add to this video? What are your thoughts? Do you think we're going to get anything at this event? Do you think it's too soon? We just got like an hour plus of content not too long ago when it comes to Rebirth. Will they already show something else, another trailer, whatever the fuck? Do you think we're going to at least get something for Vincent, potentially? Anyways, that's the video, my dude. Subscribe to if you guys are new. Social networks in the description below. Follow me on Twitter, @davidbusiness. That's it. Bye.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Used to care what people thought, but now I care more, and nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect. We spend it with no shame. We blow that like Coltrane. We in here like Rogaine, or leave it like Cobain.